Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Pavelski, and the home team will look to extend their winning streak and keep the fans pumping. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Blue Jackets will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Great reach with the poke check by Ekholm. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Blue Jackets carried along the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Hyman's got it in the defensive end. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Centering feed! And that's deflected off someone in front. Lets it go! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Merzlikins!
Werenski's a key blue liner, not just because he defends so well, but because he can add additional offense. Draisaitl's known for making clean, crisp passes. His tape-to-tape zone ability means he can set up his teammates with ease. Look to one of these players to be a difference maker in this one. Back up to the booth.
Oh, he caught him!
Oh, and that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Draisaitl's won the draw. That's blocked. Boquist taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Jenner. And the pass is disrupted because of that broken stick on the ice. The Oilers will play it against the wall. Takes a shot, and there's a save. And that's knocked away. Chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And he takes the feed. Quick shot. Turns it aside with the blocker by Swayman. Quick feed to Boquist. Picked up along the boards by Provorov. The Oilers have it behind the net. Here's a stretch pass to McDavid. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Merzlikins is dialed in. There's no question about it after that last save. I mean, to find that puck in desperation and have athleticism to be able to get to it, I don't even know how he got to that puck.
And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
The Blue Jackets draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Myers, quick stick, lands him the puck here at center. From the neutral zone now. Passes it over to Rieder. Here's a shot, and it goes off a stick and off to the side. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they keep the pressure on. The Oilers take it along the wing. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Can't get it to go. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Excellent stick work on the play. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Sends it ahead to Hall. Pokes the puck away. From the right side and up the middle. Coughs up possession of the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Tries to the crease. And that one's turned aside. Handles the puck. He tips it. And now it's grabbed by Werenski. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Along the half wall with the puck. Whiffs on that. Merzlikins hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Edmonton's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Grabbed along the boards by Gostisbehere. The Oilers looking against the half wall. And makes the routine save. There's another consecutive save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Oilers grab possession of the puck. Makes the save! Columbus has the puck. Good read with the stick to break that up. Still keeps a hold of it. Shot! Tremendous save by Swayman! Edmonton's on the attack. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Moves it to Gawanke. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Now working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the tender, this is exactly what can happen.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Blue Jackets win the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Texier. And that's poked away by Ceci. And a strong effort on that play. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Gets in front of it. Tries to get the puck to Pavelski. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Columbus plays it along the wing. And that pass attempt is deflected. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number two. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Blue Jackets will want to put that first period behind them, James, and to be honest, they're lucky that it's a tied game. They didn't manage the puck, they didn't own it, and they didn't make good first pass decisions. They'll need to shore that.
They're going to go here.
Well, the tempers are flaring and changing the momentum of the game. Let's see who the winner is.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Taken by Werenski. Moves the puck. The Oilers gain control of the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Look out, here they come on the attack. Misses a golden opportunity there.
You're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
Big time stop there.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. There's a hit on the play. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bouchard. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. From off the wall and onto a stick. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. Chance in front! Merzlikins has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender.
Rieder's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Denies him in close. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Dismiss that chance. Grips it and rips it, and he gets in front of that rocket. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. The Blue Jackets work it through center. Puck picked up by Provorov. Grabs control of it at the point. Great heads-up play with the stick by Ceci. And he keeps possession. Quick pass to Arvidsson. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Arvidsson's got it deep in the offensive end. Edmonton's got it behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Samuelsson. Can't get a hold of that pass. Receives the pass. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Oilers played along the boards. Lets it go from the slot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Draisaitl's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Johnson's won a big draw in their own end. Grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Jenner. From the left side, they gain the zone. Sends a pass over. Forces the turnover. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Scores! And we take a drive to clutch C as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Edmonton's gone up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Regains control here in the neutral zone. Denies him, he got all of it. exits the zone. Columbus will play it at center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. That's taken away. Oh, this looks dangerous. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Columbus looks to go on the attack. Stones him in front.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Edmonton's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. The Blue Jackets will go to work here in the offensive zone. And makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Late goings of this period. Edmonton's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Sillinger's won the draw here in the offensive zone. With the backhander! And that caroms off a body in the lane. And they get that puck down the ice. Picked up along the wall by Severson. Texier's got it across the line. Fires it! Tremendous stop by Swayman!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Nice job tying up his opponent. Passes up ahead from the left wing. And he makes the save with ease. Throws one up to Ekholm. Less than a minute to go here in the second. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Quick stop by Merzlikins. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save by the goaltender. There's a hit on the play. The buzzer sounds, ending the second period, and there are some exhausted defenders breathing a huge sigh of relief after that. All right, we'll get a clean sheet of ice, and we'll be back with the third in moments.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Blue Jackets are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Takes the feed. Turned that one aside. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. And that's knocked away by Werenski. And we've got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
And there's the takedown. I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Pavelski's on this special teams unit, and you know he'll be looking to use his zone ability to get them on the board here, guys.
The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a chance. The Blue Jackets have possession shorthanded. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And that one's turned away. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Texier's got it to the side. And they continue to apply pressure here. tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Takes a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Rieder's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Oh, he'll feel that one. Slides it across to Olivier. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to McDavid. And that's turned aside. Hammers the shot. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Merzlikins. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow.
Well, the name of his game is Speed, James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game that is so difficult to defend.
Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And that goes wide. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Right in the slot. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save. And another stop. And they skated out of the danger zone. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. Pavelski's got it against the boards. With the stop.
Merzlikins has been terrific tonight, James. I mean, he's faced a high volume of shots. His save percentage is through the roof, and he's really kept this game tight with his performance.
Takes it into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Slides it on over to Laine. And that's off a stick. Puck grab by Beam. From the point. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Gostisbehere's carrying it ahead. Feeds it down low. Nice poke check. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Merzlikins. Here's a shot. Oh, and he airmailed that one.
Oh, he certainly did. Almost looked like he wanted to go bar down and miss by a mile.
Big time glove save. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Guys, this penalty kill is ranked top 10 in the league, and sometimes you think about the other team having momentum on their power play, right? Well, this team can suck the momentum right out of that with how good this PK is. Let's see what happens here.
Pokes the puck away. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Drives to the sweet spot. Edmonton's got the puck shorthanded. Slides it diagonally to Larkin. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Here's a chance. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Merzlikins.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Edmonton's got the puck here in the open ice. Columbus takes hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Edmonton's got possession while undermanned. Rips a howitzer from the point! Merzlikins covers up the puck and will get a whistle.
Well, he's had an excellent night, James, and he's been reading the flow phenomenally, and it had exactly that right there to be able to hold on.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Columbus wins the draw. And it's a quick pass to Provorov. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Edmonton's penalty killers get a hold of it. Sends it over to Ekholm. Edmonton's on the attack. Penalty expires, and when you look at where things sit right now, that's a huge, huge play by the penalty killers.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Columbus has it near the wall. Quick pass over to Marchenko. Edmonton's gained possession. Puck scooped up by Gawanke. And that's deflected. Columbus has it in the defensive end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Hyman.
The Oilers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Slides the puck over. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. With possession along the wall. Oh, what a save in front!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Columbus gains the zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to make the save. The Blue Jackets are in transition. And he takes the pass. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Stop that one. And look at the hustle here. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. You can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Edmonton's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl. And after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Passes the puck over to Arvidsson. Towards the empty net. And we are all over with this one. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater. Anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Pavelski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.